Hey guys, so today we are going to do part one of our notes on writing equations. Part one deals with the key vocabulary you need to know for equations. This EQ really is going to be answered as we get through part two, but just go ahead and get this written down. The EQ says, how do I translate word problems into equations? Okay, so make sure you've got that. And this is our vocab section. So go ahead and set this up. I'm going to go ahead and show you the very first definition that we have. First definition we have is a variable. Okay, so get this copy down. Go ahead and set up your division of your paper for me. A variable basically is just a letter or a symbol that represents an unknown number. So if you look at my example, I have two examples here. The first one is 4y. Okay, well, 4 is a number. Y is what we call the variable. That's the unknown. This really means 4 times y. So let me go ahead and draw that because a lot of us keep forgetting that this really means 4 times y. Okay, that when there's nothing in between, it means multiply. And then here's another one. It just simply says x minus 3. X obviously is the unknown number, the variable. You can use any letter you want to. X, Y, Z, anything. A, B. Usually we don't use numbers or letters like O or I because they kind of look like numbers. The next definition we have here is equation. Guys, an equation is simply a math sentence that has the following things. It has numbers, and that's, guys, the hashtag symbol is for numbers, by the way. It has variables, operations, and an equal sign. Now, when I say operations, I'm talking about these things: plus, minus, divide, or multiply. And here's some examples of equations. You have 4x plus 3 equals 23. And here you have 2y minus 4 equals 3y plus 7. This is more like the 8th grade equations we will be working with this year. You already started solving some of them. The next definition we're going to go over is coefficient. Now, coefficient is the number that's being multiplied by the variable. So if we look at our example, we've got 4y minus 7. Obviously, the variable was the y. Well, 4 times y, so 4 is the coefficient. Look at the next example. You have 18 plus 4a. It's written a little different, but you notice that the 14 and the a have nothing in between, so they are being multiplied, which makes 14 the coefficient, okay? And our last definition we have to do today is the constant. Constant is the number that is being added or subtracted in a math sentence. I went ahead and abbreviate, guys. I'm trying to save you writing a whole bunch of words. So again, the number being added or subtracted in a math sentence. Look at this math sentence or an equation, either one. 5r plus 6. Well, 6 is being added, so that's our constant. Hopefully you guys know that, hey, r is the variable, and we would call 5 the coefficient, okay? And then the constant in this one, x over 4, x divided by 4, minus 2. The minus 2, that's the 2 is your constant, all right? So I have a real quick check for understanding for you, and here's your check for understanding. I need you to explain the difference between a coefficient and a constant. And if you need to use this as an example, 4y minus 8 equals 92, use it. Explain to us the difference between a coefficient and a constant. Good luck, guys. I hope you guys understood the definitions. Get ready for part two. We are getting ready to start more notes after this.